What if, one day, humanity discovered that the Earth was not a planet at all, but a colossal, dormant creature suspended in the void of space? The revelation came when scientists, studying deep seismic waves, detected a rhythmic pulse emanating from the planet's core, a heartbeat. At first, they dismissed it as an anomaly, but as the evidence mounted, the truth became undeniable. The continents were its scales, the oceans its lifeblood, and the atmosphere its breath. The Earth was alive, and it was waking up. The first signs of its awakening were subtle. Tectonic plates shifted with purpose, rearranging themselves like limbs stretching after a long slumber. Volcanoes erupted not with chaos, but with a strange, almost deliberate rhythm. The weather patterns changed, as if the creature was testing its ability to control the elements. Humanity watched in awe and terror as the planet began to move, not just through space, but with intent. The Earth was no longer content to drift silently. It had a destination. As the creature stirred, its impact on life was profound. Cities built on fault lines crumbled as the ground beneath them shifted. Coastal regions were swallowed by rising tides as the oceans churned with newfound energy. Yet, amidst the destruction, there were miracles. Deserts bloomed with life, as if the creature was healing itself. The air grew cleaner, the skies clearer, and the stars above seemed brighter than ever before. It was as if the Earth was shedding its old skin, preparing for something greater. Humanity faced an existential crisis. For centuries, they had treated the Earth as a resource, a thing to be exploited. Now, they realized they were passengers on a living being, one that had tolerated their presence but was no longer content to remain passive. Governments scrambled to respond, but their efforts were futile. The Earth was beyond their control. Some saw this as a punishment, a reckoning for centuries of abuse. Others saw it as an opportunity, a chance to live in harmony with the planet they now understood to be alive. As the Earth began its journey, it became clear that it was heading toward a distant star, a star that pulsed with the same rhythm as the Earth's heartbeat. Scientists theorized that this was the creature's home, a place it had been separated from for millennia. The journey would take thousands of years, but the Earth was patient. It had waited this long. It could wait a little longer. For humanity, the implications were staggering. They could either adapt to this new reality or perish. Some chose to leave, boarding massive spacecraft in search of new worlds. Others stayed, determined to coexist with the Earth as it transformed. They built floating cities on the oceans, learned to harness the creature's energy, and even communicated with it through vibrations and sound. It was a fragile piece, but one that offered hope. As the years passed, humanity's relationship with the Earth deepened. They came to see themselves not as its masters, but as its caretakers. They learned to listen to its heartbeat, to understand its needs, and to respect its power. In return, the Earth nurtured them, providing sustenance and shelter as it carried them through the cosmos. It was a symbiotic relationship, one that transcended the boundaries of species. And so, humanity embarked on a journey unlike any other, not as conquerors of the universe, but as passengers on a living world. They gazed out at the stars, not with the arrogance of explorers, but with the humility of beings who had learned their place in the grand tapestry of existence. The Earth, once thought to be a lifeless rock, had become their greatest teacher, showing them the true meaning of life, connection, and purpose. And as it carried them toward its distant home, humanity wondered what other mysteries the universe might hold, and what other truths they had yet to discover.